Well, here we are again. Today, Mikey and I are going to go to flight school. There's just one thing. We're going to go to different flight schools and see which one is best. Let's get started.
Maybe then we'll quickly see what flight schools there are here.
One school is made of very expensive materials and diamonds. The other is made of dirt and earth. Now let's go to the Wheel of Fortune and find out who will study where.
Let's not waste time. I'm starting to spin the Wheel of Fortune now. I think this is a very good idea. In the near future, I will find out which school I will study at. I hope I get lucky.
Great! Now, after all, the Wheel of Fortune is spinning, and soon we will find out. Now it stops, and I see that Mikey's school has fallen out of the mud. Ha ha ha! It's a lot of fun. I never would have thought that I would be so lucky. I want to hear all the comments from Mikey. He's probably very upset.
This is some kind of horror! I'm incredibly upset right now. Unfortunately, I have no other choice and I'm going there.
Wow! I am now running to an aviation school, which is equipped with everything I need. I was very lucky during the time when the Wheel of Fortune was spinning. So now I'm going to learn flying skills. No one has ever done this before. I am sure that I will definitely succeed. Now I want to see the whole flight school. I have an instructor already attached to me who will explain everything to me that I will have to do. Now I'm going to have to put on a special pilot costume. After that, we'll go look around the whole school. I have to understand what is required of me and what I will do here. She is incredibly beautiful. To be honest, I still can't believe that I'm going to study here. I will try to take into account all the knowledge that I will be given here. My instructor is very good now. He tells me a lot of things I need. The most important thing for me now is to see the equipment I will fly on. At the moment, we have already looked at the dining room, and now we are going to look at the rest of the places of this school. I think that the training will be fun and interesting. I want to find out who will be able to learn better. I think the fact that Mikey's school doesn't have what it has here. Now we have come to the room where all the aviation is. It's a lot of fun. To be honest, I did not expect that we would have so many different rooms at school. Now I need to continue to inspect the school so that I can study here with understanding and knowledge of the places. I'm very hungry. Therefore, I can sit and eat with the other students now. This is very important to me. I want to eat some kind of pie or something. We are having a great time in this company right now. To be honest, I really like the fact that I was able to get hair after all. Great! I am ready to do anything in order to learn. Now everything is going better for me than ever. I'm already starting to slowly finish my vacation and go upstairs. There is an incredible amount of knowledge waiting for me there that I will receive. I want to find out as soon as possible what is really going on at this school. This will definitely lead me to the nearest flights. It's interesting to find out how things are going with Mikey, and he's already starting his training. I think that at the moment, everything is going as well as ever for me. I'm already sitting at my computer and solving a lot of tasks. The most qualified specialists are here. Therefore, I must quickly absorb the knowledge that they do not give. Everything is going well for me at the moment. I eat very tasty food and just enjoy what is happening. I'm going to go sit on the couch soon, and then my lessons will begin. I was told that classes are taking place on the second floor, which will be at the computer. This is very good, because at the moment, I'm getting a lot of information right now. I'm continuing to study further, and I'll see Mikey soon. I think that he also started learning.
The moment has finally come to start learning now. I really don't want to go to this school, because I understand perfectly well that it won't teach me anything good there. This school looks very bad and it upsets me. Now I went inside and I see that everything is ruined here. I do not understand how they will teach me some basics here so that I can fly. But now it's time to run through the whole school and see what's here. Everything here is made of very terrible materials. To be honest, it really depresses me. I don't understand why I'm so unlucky. My friend is probably studying at a very cool school right now. He has no problems with education. Now I'm already starting to run into another room. I see that there is a broken fighter here. Apparently they don't know how to control it, and that's why it crashed. It's kind of weird here, but okay. Now is the time to start learning anyway. I see that the teacher has come, and it seems that he is going to explain something to me. To be honest, this is a very strange school, and there are some unusual lessons here. I'm sad! They take place in broken classes and there is nothing interesting here. The teacher has already called us to class and therefore we must not let him down in any case. I think that in the near future I will definitely learn everything that happens here. Flight school is very important because my education will depend on it. I want to be the best fighter pilot. Therefore, I need to absorb a huge amount of knowledge. I am sure that all this will definitely bring me success. But these teachers won't be able to explain anything to me. Now, other students and employees of this school are constantly going back and forth. There are very strange inscriptions on the walls and I don't like it at all. I'm definitely not going to get upset ahead of time because in the near future, my friend and I will find out who is really better at piloting an airplane. I'm sad. Now I have a lot of fun because I locked the teacher in this cage. He's still incredibly angry right now, but it's okay. He will definitely come out, and I think that he will forgive me for such an act. I can't stay here for a long time because it's an incredibly bad place. Now the teacher is starting to attack me. I don't understand what this is about. I'm trying to fight him off. I have never seen such a bad attitude. Everyone just walks around the auditorium and does nothing. I doubt that they can teach me anything here. Therefore, I will not even stay here and go to the next room. I want to see what others are doing. It may be very interesting. I have a very bad feeling. I do not understand what it is connected with. It feels like something is going to happen. I can't stay in this auditorium anymore, and I run out into another room. Why are some strange students coming up to me now? Oh no! They're going to try to attack me now and take everything I have. I don't understand why they are so aggressive. There are 3 of them, and they constantly threaten me. I will still do my best and won't let you mock me. You'd better leave and don't come near me. Otherwise, there will be very big problems. I knew there was something like this at this school, and they're trying to humiliate me now. I ran into the toilet and hid here. I think that this is the only right decision for me. At the moment, I do not know what to do. They just want to keep bullying me. Surely my friend doesn't have one at school and everything is going fine. This is the most terrible day of my life. I hope that at least I can just beat him in our argument. Now locked in the toilet, it humiliates me very much. I want to cry and never appear in other rooms again. I never would have thought that something like this would happen to me. I hope someone will save me from these bad students. Call JJ urgently. We need to ask him for help. I'm in great danger.
Now I looked at the street that he was really probably at school because I didn't see him in the yard. Therefore, you need to urgently run for the tool and try to take it. This will help me to stand up to those bullies who attacked my friend. I'm madly angry right now. I will do my best to take revenge on them. They still have no idea who they've contacted, and I'm not just going to leave him there. I was taught martial arts and self-defense at this school. No one can resist me. Now I'm learning, and everything seems to be going as well as ever. But I don't understand why my friend Mikey is calling me now. We urgently need to run to his aid because he is in great danger. I never would have thought that he would be bullied. So now I'm going to run out into the yard and see what's really going on. Is he really at his school right now and asking me for help? In no case will I allow my friend to be offended. Therefore, I will go there soon. I will take revenge on them for what they did to him. Therefore, now I will take what is at hand in the near future, and I will definitely start fighting them. I want to beat them as quickly as possible so that they never come near my friend. I think that this will be the best solution. There have never been bullies in my school, and I don't understand why they showed up there. It's okay. Now I'm going to drive them out of this school very quickly. They will never come here again. I don't understand where I was looking at the teachers, but they made a very big mistake. Now I'm going to start hitting these hooligans. They will regret contacting me very much. My friend will never be in danger again. Run away and never come back. I have punished these terrible bullies. Now it's time to release Mikey from the toilet. They were really very scared and ran away from me. I was very surprised that they couldn't even compete with me. The real hooligans, and I don't even see any point in discussing them. That's why I'm going to release Mikey now. I think that he will be very happy about it. Now I think that Mikey will be very grateful to me for freeing him from the toilet. Well, it's time now to remove the chair from the door and make it come out.
Hooray! You were able to save me after all. You can't imagine how grateful I am to you for that. You see what a terrible school I have and they do whatever they want here. I was incredibly disappointed when I found out that they were doing this to me. I hate being here. I would really like to know what is in your school.
Let me show you everything now. My school is made of diamonds and very expensive materials. There is an incredible amount of equipment and much more, so you can enjoy your stay here and do whatever you want. I am very glad that I was lucky in this situation. After all, I got the opportunity to study here.
You are incredibly lucky. I see now that you are studying at a very good school. They take care of you here and give you the best knowledge. This really surprises me very much. A huge amount of different equipment and entertainment. Don't forget that soon we will have a rivalry, and we will fly fighter jets with you.
Let's run upstairs. I'll introduce you to my teacher. I think it will be very interesting for you to get to know my incredibly cool teacher. Perhaps he will give you hints so that you can compete with me.
This is a very cool idea. I didn't expect you to invite me to him. Now I've looked at your whole school. Therefore, I can go to the preparation. The most incredible confrontation is waiting for us soon.
Super! Now the instructor tells us what we will have to do, because in the near future, we will go to put on special flight clothes. I think this is a very good idea. At the moment, we must prepare extremely well for our flights. Only after that will we get into the fighters. We have to go through full training.
Wow! This has never happened in my school. But okay, let's do it this way now. I think that we will definitely be able to complete all the tasks that your instructor will tell us. It's going to be a very hard workout. I'm aware of this, but I'm definitely not going to stop, because I want to win you in this confrontation.
The first test in training will be for us to handle our uniforms correctly. This is very important. After that, we will immediately go to the gym and work with dumbbells there. But the hardest thing is that I am very much afraid of. It's time to start working in the pool after all, because we will have to jump and swim in it correctly. It's extremely difficult to do. Therefore, you need to be ready for this.
You have no idea how cool it is. Indeed, the training sessions are incredibly interesting. That's why I think your instructors and teachers prepare us very well. I am ready to immerse myself completely in the training process and absorb as much knowledge as possible. We will definitely learn self-defense and increase our endurance.
Yes, this is really a very cool exercise. Now we are running on treadmills and everything seems to be going very cool for us. But then we will move to a special martial arts hall where we will improve our skills. I'm already starting to give up very much, but it's definitely not worth stopping at this. If we pass all the standards, we will be allowed to fly.
This is my dream. I've always wanted to fly a non-fighter plane. Therefore, I will not stop in any case. Let the instructor tell me anything. I will definitely do it. The main thing is that everything ends well for us. Soon I feel that I will definitely be able to defeat you in a confrontation on airplanes. I think I can manage better.
Wow! Now the instructor is showing us how he hits the pear. It's really very cool. I didn't expect him to have such a large arsenal of martial arts. This is highly respected, but now it's time to go to the fighters. We have completed all the training, and I think that we can finally carry out our flights. I can't wait to win the jerseys from you.
You're too cocky. Let's just start by looking at what's going on in our fighters and try to get them started. The instructor said that we are completely ready, and now we have to do all the actions ourselves. Therefore, I will not miss the opportunity to overtake you in this fighter. They are really incredibly fast, and it is very difficult to control them.
Now the instructor is telling us to jump into the cockpit of the plane and start our first flight. To be honest, I'm very worried, but I think that we will definitely succeed. Well, Mikey, I want to wish you good luck now. I hope that everything goes well with you. It's time to make the first flight. I can't believe this is going to happen.
Wow! Flying fighter jets is incredibly cool. Now we are already taking off and it gives incredible emotions. Have you ever felt like this? I'm really flying very high right now. I see that our city is very far below. I am extremely glad that we have completed all this training and are now flying fighter jets. But in our dispute, I have to win. Therefore, the one who arrives at the base first is considered the winner. But for me, the most important thing is to get a pilot's diploma.
Now, we urgently need to go back to the base, because I want to land this fighter properly and finally get my diploma. I have to outrun Mikey and prove to our teachers that I'm still much better at flying this fighter. I really like the fact that I did go to this school and learned such a huge amount of action.
I'm in a great mood. Now we are flying fighter jets and everything is going as well as ever for us. I'm just enjoying the fact that we'll be back at base soon. Everyone will greet us with applause. Thanks to your instructors, I also learned how to fly a fighter jet and it's very good. I can see the runway now. Therefore, it's time to land.
You surprise me very much, but I see in the distance that a huge crowd has gathered there. Everyone is very happy to see us. The main thing now is to finally get a diploma and prove to everyone that we are the best fighter pilots. I think that the instructor is very pleased with our work. Everything ended as well as ever for us. I landed perfectly.
Hooray! Now we are getting a huge amount of applause, and yet the diploma is in our hands. I am the happiest in the world. You can't imagine how glad I am that we did this to you. In such a short time, we have mastered the art of flight and become one of the best pilots. I think that this is a success.
Everything ended perfectly for us. We have received fighter pilot diplomas. I am very glad that we learned this at our school. Now I suggest you be happy for us. That's how our incredible story ended. Thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and leave your comments.